thank you for joining me. You're with the Love Dr. Pamela Smith Show. Make sure you share, like, continue to follow me and get all the updated information on how to find love, get love, and keep love. So make sure you stay a part of the Love Dr. Pamela Smith Show. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. If you missed any shows, go there, or make sure you stay on my Facebook fan page, which is Love Dr. Pamela Smith Show, and get updates on the talk that we're talking about. Now, as you see tonight, it's just about, why do we seek love? And I'm talking about this because I had a follower ask a question as to, I'm interested in love, I want to be in love, I want to have a relationship, but I don't really even know, why do I really actually seek a mate, want a mate? Why is it that most people just want to be in relationships, and yet they say that, but yet they don't do what they say they're going to do in relationships? So that was an issue right there. And so I wanted to really talk about, why do a lot of people most of the time go into relationships when they are not who they say they are, and they change up who they are. They're not being who they are. And so I wanted to talk about, why do we seek love? What are we seeking love for? And the answer to that is, by nature, for us, it is for us to seek love. That's just something that God made us that way, that we seek love, that we want to have a loving relationship. So we seek that type of love. We seek being with someone, and God created that so that we can love each other. Okay? And that's why he made a woman and a man, in hopes that we will come together to love. Got it? But there's other reasons that people seek love. And I talked about this before. So if you missed that, go and check out my video, and you'll find that some people seek what I talked about. For various reasons, people seek love and want to be loved. And it could be money, it could be status, it could be wealth, it could be pressure, it could be just yearning for it, it could be age, it could, I could go on and on. And then it could be for true love. So there's so many reasons that we seek love. The main question that came about in that conversation is it something I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to be in a relationship? Am I supposed to be loving someone? Or is it okay if I'm not? And that is where we get lost in this what we call love. Because a lot of people think we're supposed to be in relationships, and we're supposed to be loving someone. And if we're not, we're lacking in something, or we're missing something, or something's wrong with me, that no one loves me, or why can't I meet someone that truly loves me? Why does this person treat me this way? We question what love is about. And the reality is, I talked about that before, it's a choice. See, love, even though God created us to love and to procreate, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to find a mate that's going to give you the things that you desire. Because we desire and want and look for different things. And because of that, sometimes we look for too much, and sometimes we look for too little. And this is why it's difficult to understand what it is that I need to do for me when it comes to love. So most people seek it for, like I said, many a reason. But here is my thing about this thing we call love. Love is not complicated. It's not difficult. It's not easy. But if you understand what makes you happy, and what you're willing to accept, you can find true love. The whole thing about it is you have to know what you want. And the problem is most of us don't know what we want. We get into relationships just to fulfill the things I said. And you're not fulfilling what you truly desire. You desire to be loved, but your desiring to be loved is not the right kind of love. Because most people settle. And we settle, as I talked to before, on the basis of emptiness, loneliness, pressure, money. We or just reasons. But in the reality of it is, it always comes down to us believing that there's somebody out there for us. In actuality, it is. But sometimes you got to put down your guard and you got to keep your eyes wide open so that you can meet the mate that's going to fulfill the things you desire. And it's all about being patient. So the reason most of us seek it is based on various reasons. And you just have to decide what you're seeking love for. And you have to own it. Because most people don't own the reality of why they're seeking somebody they're desiring. If you're seeking somebody on the basis of sex, own it. That person makes you feel good when it comes to that. So therefore you believe that that person is fulfilling your happiness. And if that makes you happy, then that's the part you choose to love. That's it. You're choosing what makes you happy. That's all I talk about all the time. You have to choose love based on your own happiness. That's it. So I hope what I just gave you helped you guys. That was just a quick conversation about why we seek love. What are we doing about, when we're seeking? When you understand that, then you can understand how to enjoy the mates that you meet. So I hope that helped you out. Thank you for joining the Love Dr. Pamela Smith Show. Remember, love is always seeking you. Just be patient. And you will find the mate that makes you happy. If you're already in a relationship that's marriage, couple, shacking, whatever it's your type of relationship of commitment, then make sure it's a peace, joy, and happiness. Because relationships and love is about being happy. So I hope that helped you. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back to talk tomorrow about another talk on love, love, love.